Hey everyone, welcome to a new park showcase video. In this video I will show you this very unique park called Error, park name not found. It's a park you won't see many parks like this one. I'll show you why in a bit. So yeah, this park was supposed to look like it's completely corrupted. So yeah, let's just unpause the game and I will show you through it. So yeah, immediately as you open the park, you get greeted with all these nice pop-up messages. Oh nice, I won an iPhone. Great. But also my computer's at risk and there's too many errors. So yeah, I actually put some underground rides that were actually made to crash after a certain time, and that generates all these pop-up messages at the start when you open the map. I thought it was a fun idea. So yeah, there's also this miniature train going around the map. It has some invisible track elements and some. I also put some mini golf tracks in the track, so it actually teleports through parts of the track. So yeah, here's a heavily corrupted area, which you could see it jump through. And what you've probably also seen is that all these trains also have one of those river rapids boats traveling along on the back. Sadly, I couldn't get guests to ride those boats, but they still look quite silly, and I think it's a cool touch. So yeah, for example here I just made the track invisible and just put another track piece next to it. I think it gives a cool effect. Here in the corner you can see a Boomerang ride, and if you look closely you'll actually see that the front car is actually now in the middle. I messed a bit with the order of the trains. Also, the last car is actually a car from the limb-launched roller coaster, not from the corkscrew roller coaster train. Well, it may be a little bit difficult to see. But yeah, I really messed with everything I could in this park. Here you can see a boat ride, which is not really exactly on water. And also it teleports a few times through the track using mini golf track pieces. I actually made the track invisible, so there's actually still a track. You just cannot see it. So these boats are following a pre-programmed track. Now here you can find a ride and yeah, this is just one of the weirdest things I ever made. It just shows you random sprites while it operates. I used some cheats to do this. I really forgot how to do this. I think I made a Space Rings ride and I replaced the train with a twist, one of the scrambler rides. And it gives really funny results. I'm not sure if this is still possible in the current version of OpenRCT2 Tycoon 2, but no, this gives a really cool effect. Also, it looks different every time you load it, probably because different sprites are loaded into the game memory. Here you can see a junior roller coaster. Again, it's completely warped beyond recognition. I made some random track piece invisible. It has several teleports in the ride. It just looks completely nuts. This loop here is not actually from an actual ride, but I thought it looked cool here on top. It probably looks well here in this heavily corrupted area. Okay, then we get to a slightly less corrupted area of the park, and here I made this log flume ride. I did actually replace parts of the ride. Well, I just merged the roller coaster onto it. I think this also gives a pretty crazy effect. Also, again, I hit some teleports in the ride, so just at points it just makes these crazy jumps. Here you can see a Ferris wheel. I actually pasted with Tile Inspector. I pasted well, actually with clearance checks disabled, I just pasted two Ferris wheels on top of each other, and I made some parts of it invisible. So now it just looks really crazy. And I just probably set it to 100 rotations or something, so it just keeps going. Here I put a go-kart track, and again it's in a heavily corrupted area, and it actually teleports through the track a few times. I also just put some random track pieces here, just to make it look more corrupted. Here you can see a toilet. Well, actually I think it was one of those seafood stalls, but using the arbitrary ride times cheat I turned into a toilet, and then for some reason it turned around backwards, and it usually shows some random sprites next to it. It's quite a cool effect. Here there's this little food court, again also with some random shops and stalls in it, and a heavily distorted building. Now, I actually did some more cool stuff in this. Well, the rides all have really silly names. Yeah, most of these ride names were for the rides that would crash at the beginning, but all the other rides just make no sense. Usually they have error messages or just random strings of numbers. Now, I actually modified the stats of many of the rides. For example, this Boomerang coaster has an excitement rating that's completely legit. I probably did not modify this one. Yeah, a boat ride with an intensity rating of 9.80. That makes sense. This ride called Invalid Name. Also very correct intensity rating. But yeah, that was pretty much everything in the park. Anyway, I put so many little hacks and glitches in this. It's easy to miss a few, so I probably missed a few things that I modified. If you want to see the park for yourself, I uploaded it on my Discord channel, so if you become a member of my Discord channel you can see it there. There's also several other places where I posted the park. It's on anydesigns.com, and I believe I also posted on the OpenRCT2 forums. So if you do a little search you can probably also find it there. The park name is called Error Park Name Not Found. Anyway, that was it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again for the next video. See you later!